Well, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to all of you who have joined us live and also watching the replay. We welcome you into Cruising Through Life.
I'm Cheryl. Cruising is fun anytime. And together,
I'm Jeremy. And together we make Janice Adventures. And we also got a special guest with us today.
And she is
Araya.
And what are you to us? She don't even know.
She don't know. That's our granddaughter right here. This is Miss Araya.
Yes, we're at her house and we're going live from her house. She is going to be the moderator for today's show.
Mm-hmm.
And Jeremy and I are going to talk about our trip on the Carnival Breeze. We're going to talk about a lot. But first of all, we would like to say we are blessed that we made it to 2023.
Yep.
And because so many of us did not. In our family, his uncle,
mm-hmm.
my sister Regina, my uncle Don, my cousin Diane, they didn't make it to 2023. And to be honest, they were all unexpected. And we're going to have some guests that come in. And before we bring them in, we are going to talk about some topics like for cruising is fun anytime and cruising through life. We're going to do today's motivational, just one word, patience. I'm learning. So if you haven't learned patience, I understand. I'm the most impatient person there is, but I'm learning. I learned on the cruise ship, but then I also learned and saw how some people are not cruise ready. We have one special guest that's waiting in the back.
Well, we also got some people in the chat too. Before the show came on, Cruising on the High Seas says, "Good day, y'all."
Mm-hmm.
And we definitely thank you for being in. And from what I understand, he refreshed his subscription. We thank you so much.
So much.
Right now, we're at 310. So we're very grateful for that.
He's at almost 600.
Yeah, I'm 2 away from 600 on Janice Adventures.
So if you haven't subscribed to Janice Adventures, which we are a team,
mm-hmm.
Please go and do that.
We got the Z Show Cruise Fun in the chat. Happy New Year, everybody. We're going to have fun today. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, we are, because Z Show is one of our special guests for today.
Yeah, he's right here on the panel. What's up, Z?
Hey, Happy New Year, everybody.
And he is the only person that I thought about on the cruise, because I brought him some Fireball back.
We also got Eddie Lugo Studios in the house. Yo, 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 Brooklyn in the house. Welcome in, welcome in.
And we're going to drop the link. And we got this idea of adding our granddaughter on the show from you, Eddie. You know, you said how your daughter promoted you, showed you how to get started on YouTube.
Mhm.
Well, I have our granddaughter
Who has graciously provided this ring light. I mean, man, we are glowing today. This ring light supersedes all that I've seen. It's a double.
It's a double
Yeah,
ring light.
it's a double ring light. So we definitely have her to thank for it.
Yes. So thank you, granddaughter, who don't know our relationship. Yeah, she's a teenager and she knows all about YouTube and social media.
Okay. Mhm.
And Z,
Yes.
even though I was a part of your show last night, you had some special guests on there.
Mhm.
Tell us about your special guest you had last night.
Well, I had a couple of special guests. I had Sea Lake Journeys, very popular group. They're
Very.
the ones that helped me get started on this channel I've been on since July. I also had Cruz Vet. He's a veteran, and we talk a lot, just about every day, about going on cruising. Then we had Ocean to Ocean. We had him
Mhm.
on the show, and then we had Lone Shot Adventures, aka Bill, and we had a little bet last night that if my team, TCU Horned Frogs, would have lost, I would have did a public apology on live.
Mm.
But if Michigan lost, his team is Michigan. He lost. He had to do 3 shots of Fireball. So it was
We got
great.
some more people in the chat. Sea Lake Journeys. Hey, what's going on, Robin and Chet?
See, when I see things like Journeys, they come on. Yeah.
And again, this is our granddaughter, Rhea. And we're at my oldest daughter's house for a couple of days. You know, it's supposed to rain really bad in
Monday.
Galveston.
Monday.
Yeah.
Monday, yes.
So we're staying put until Wednesday.
Yes.
Yeah. Mhm. But last night was pretty fun.
You were on for a long time last night.
I barely made it to past midnight. I was just struggling the last hour because it was been a long day. I was doing the most of the day, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and then it started at 7 o'clock, and then it was a very long day. But I made it through.
Yeah, but you did a New Year's Eve show. We didn't. We
got-
had just got off the ship and we didn't do a New Year's Eve
We got
show.
somebody else in the chat. We got Jennifer from Embarkation Nation.
Yeah.
Hey,
saying,
Jennifer.
welcome in, welcome in. And if you are a creator in the chat, like I know most of you are, please type in the word #creator and Nightbot will drop your link for you.
And if you're not connected to somebody in the chat or us, just subscribe to
Mhm.
Cruising is Fun Anytime.
And JNS Adventures.
We make up that together.
Mhm. So we had a cruise on the Dream leaving December 23rd out of Galveston.
And it was 7 wind chill.
The actual temperature on that day was 21 degrees in Galveston. And we don't see that type of weather very often.
And the thing that really put a pow in my spirit was standing in line for
45 minutes.
in the cold, and they didn't have enough shuttles to keep everybody out of the cold.
Oh, wow.
But we were wrapped up really good.
It looks like we got another guest in the panel here. Everybody say hello with a warm welcome to Sea Leg Journeys. Hey, Robin.
This is Robin.
So
And Robin, the motivation today is
Patience.
Patience.
I have not brushed my hair yet today. I do not have any makeup on,
Me
Hey.
either. I didn't see any.
but you look fabulous all the time, Cheryl.
No, I don't have any. I'm just blank. Today I'm
And Robin looks incredible because she's only 21 years old. She looks
She's beautiful.
incredible. Yeah.
And we gave you some props last night when we were on the Z show. Well, I was in the background and I seconded in the chat, because you pushed us to go live.
At Eddie Lugo Studios, he said he don't have any makeup on either.
Oh,
Yeah. And
but
PSV Odyssey is in the house. Hello, howdy. Welcome in.
welcome everybody and Happy New Year. Happy New Year. And I got Z some Fireball. I have to remember what it is. Yeah.
Just a little one. It's just a little one.
It's not what you and Cruz Vet is used to.
I know, right?
But everywhere I looked, I looked up and I saw that. Is that what Z has?
Yep, that's Fireball.
And I had to call him over because we don't drink like that, And sure enough, it was Fireball. He had the little red thing there, and it said cinnamon across.
Cinnamon whiskey.
I said, my goodness,
Yep.
this is what he drinks. So I brought it back, and he's going on the Jubilee on the 31st of this year. So when he comes down to Galveston, I'm inviting him over
Yeah, you can get your Fireball.
to get his Fireball.
I might meet him at the port.
We might meet you at the
Yeah.
port, whatever is
It's a 15-minute drive for us. There's no sweat off our backs.
Yeah.
Cruz Vet is in the house. Hello, Cruz Vet. Welcome in. But so after the 45-minute wait on the shuttle, we get onto the ship, and it was whenever you have a late check-in time, it's open boarding. You don't have that second waiting period where you're waiting on them to call your numbers. So we went straight onto the ship. We went to muster, and literally by that time, the cabin was ready.
Mm-hmm.
So there was no wait times at all.
Yeah.
Okay.
The tip that I have is if you're driving, drop your luggage off at the port.
Yeah, drop your luggage off first. The porters and everybody on the shuttle will thank you.
Yeah.
It takes less time, and it keeps everything moving faster. That way, there's not as long lines waiting on the shuttle. So that's one of our policies. We always get dropping our luggage off first, and then go park.
Yes.
Looks like we got another person coming on the panel here. We got Rob.
Hey.
Hey, Rob.
How are you?
Welcome in.
Welcome
Thank
in.
you.
Oh,
Thank
Robin,
you for having me.
Hopefully we can get him.
Welcome in.
I saw your vlog this morning when you guys were boarding the ship.
Yep.
And the ship is gorgeous when it's decorated for Christmas.
Mhm.
It's just absolutely gorgeous.
And the artwork, the art decor was, I can't even tell you, it was amazing.
They have a whole section. What would normally be, I believe, the Red Frog Pub on the Dream class is like this big art gallery.
Yeah.
This is like one big section on the Dream.
Mhm.
That's one of the things that differentiates between the Breeze and the Dream. That was my first time on the Dream. I absolutely had a blast, especially the fact that they didn't have a ropes course. There was there's no pressure for me to go up high and face my fear.
He
of
kept
heights.
telling me he was going to do the ropes course.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it on the Dream.
And then I find out they don't have one, and he knew it all the while. So,
Thank God for YouTube.
yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
I've done the ropes course on, I think it was the Sunrise and the Sunshine both have a ropes course. And I did it on both of them. I did it on the Sunrise with our grandchildren when they were 14. That's been a few years ago. They're 17 this year.
Did it, and you won't do it.
Now, Robin is telling a lie right there because she's 21. And that's not true what you're saying. She's 21. How
And
can she have grandchildren when she's 17.
Yeah,
I don't feel like to play. I'm just
My
telling
hair,
you that. You know? What you say?
my hair may be 21 years old, but I'm not 21.
you look beautiful.
Cruz Vesey says he loves that old school atrium on the Dream. Yeah, I do too. I do
love
too.
it.
A lot of
I love
glass,
it.
a lot of lights. I love it.
I love it. And let me tell you, we were so excited about this Christmas cruise.
Now, one thing that they did not have was a sail away party on the Lido. That's why you didn't see it. They didn't have one. It was too cold.
Oh,
It was way too cold and way too wet. I mean, like everything was wet and cold. Every single day of our cruise, it rained.
every
Every day.
Every day.
Oh wow!
Yeah. And
But
it didn't warm up. It didn't warm up until like the 5th day of the cruise.
And then it rained.
And it rained. So,
so what you're saying is the kids went on the good cruise and
Yes,
y'all
they
went
did.
on the not so good cruise.
Well,
Go
I mean, it was a good cruise. Let me tell you why. We got a chance to take a nap and get a full night's rest every day of the cruise.
Every day.
We had an interior room, our first interior. There was a lot of firsts on this cruise.
It was a lot of firsts.
It was her first time in Key West. It was my first time to all the ports. My first time on the Dream. There was a lot of firsts on this one, but that interior room, that's where it's at.
Oh yeah.
I would recommend an interior room to anybody that's, real skeptical of sleeping in the dead dark. Guess what we did? We put it on the forward camera on the TV and left it there all night long. It provides just enough light for you to make your way through the room and for you to find your way. And guess what? When the sun comes up on the TV, the sun's up.
And it's time to wake up.
Yeah.
We've always
Wake up.
called the interior room the Bat Cave.
Yes, it is.
It'll make you rest.
Yes.
It will make you rest. Ocean is in the house, and Antoinette, that fun is in the house. Welcome in.
Welcome in, friends.
Yes. We're talking about our cruise on the Dream that we just got off of.
And if you haven't dropped your
type in #creator in the comments section, all of you, and Nightbot will drop your link.
Well, I'm dropping out.
Yeah,
I was editing
absolutely.
videos and I was sick of editing videos and I saw you guys were live. I'm like, I'm going to go see what's going on.
Well, thank you for stopping by.
thank you, Robin.
I see you, Robin.
Happy New Year to you and Chad.
Do what?
Happy New
Happy
Year.
New Year.
Oh, you as well. And our Sea Lake Journeys, our New Year's resolution is #2023 small YouTube channels, triple in growth. That's our thing for this year.
That'll work.
Yes.
PSV Odyssey says, I don't want nothing but an interior.
Oh, I know.
Mm-hmm.
We really, when we're doing a balcony when we go to Alaska, only because it's Alaska.
It's Alaska, right?
But
Wow.
we always do interior rooms. Always. You just sleep better there.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what?
We got
You're
a lot of sleep.
absolutely right about sleeping.
We got a lot of sleep.
because we got a lot of sleep. And Saturday they had all Tarzan movies on TCM.
It was a Tarzan marathon on TCM.
So I was in hog heaven looking at Johnny White.
Yep.
I was in hog heaven.
Well, the best room we ever had was an interior room over the engine room, and the vibration of the engine just vibrated the bed. Just a nice little the best sleep we ever got in our whole life. We served dinner the first night on the ship.
We only went to the main dining room the first 2 days.
And that's it.
The first 2 days, and that was it. Every other day we missed it. We had to go to Lido. That's what good sleep we had.
Yes.
So yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
Well, I'll see you guys later.
Okay,
See you in
Robin.
the morning.
Bye. Mwah.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, the best vibration of the engine.
So moving on to the ports.
We ever got in our whole life.
Now, Key West was our first port,
I love Key West.
and Key West is the only port that has actually held us there past 12 noon. Normally, we go into port, we hang out for a bit, and we're back on the ship before noon.
But this time,
it held us. It really did. It held us there. It was the vibe of the place. You know, it's so inviting just to stay there and look at everything.
Yes,
because all the historical everything is right there at Mallory Square.
And we also did some eating in Key West.
Oh yeah, we did.
Yep. Now, question on that one: Did you get your lobster roll?
No,
but we did go to Seafood Shack.
Seafood Shack.
That was our first.
No, he was talking in Key West.
Oh no,
in Key West. Now all we ate in Key West was key lime pie products. I said products because we had two different things. She had this ice cream. There's an ice cream shop right there at Port as soon as you turn the corner. And it's key lime pie ice cream with the crust in the ice cream. And it stayed crunchy. I mean, that was awesome ice cream. I had a piece of key lime pie on a stick that was dipped in chocolate. Oh, and that sucker was good. It was really, really good.
I'd be going crazy if I had that.
Oh, God. I took my insulin, so I was good.
Yep.
But, let me ask you this question: since you're on this magical cruise, who was the first person to eat Guy's Burgers or the pizza?
We get pizza first day. That's one of our policies. We went to Seafood Shack first, and then we went and got pizza. You know, that's a must on Embarkation Day is the pizza.
Yeah,
we didn't hit up Guy's Burgers until like the third day.
You know, I hate to say this. I know I'm gonna probably get slapped.
Yeah, we're about to get YouTube slapped.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Guy's Burgers. It's not consistent per the each ship. Sometimes the meat isn't cooked. Sometimes
it's overdone. Yeah. But she did use the chili. Now, one thing that she did do is on movie night, we were watching Jurassic World
Dominion.
And she asked me to go get 2 plain hot dogs and go to Guy's Burgers and put the chili from Guy's Burgers on there because the deli chili is not all that.
Ooh. Okay, this is our moderator for those just coming in.
Yeah, this is Araya, our granddaughter.
And she's just listening. She hasn't welcomed anybody in, she said. You know.
Get fired.
Yeah, jobless person. But we have a new granddaughter for those of you, a new great granddaughter. And her name is
Zuri.
Zuri, thank you. She came right before we left. And then, oh my God, speaking of which.
Oh, Paul's on your side. Check this out. He says, I don't like these guys either. Greasy and flat. I like to bite into a hunk of burger on a burger.
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
Man.
You know, and I'm just not. I've given it my all. Last cruise, on the Thanksgiving cruise we went on, I didn't have a Guy's Burger at all. But it's not what I want. It's just.
I mean, I hate to pass up Blue Iguana to make it to Guy's. I'm more of a tacos guy than a burgers guy. So it's like, would you rather eat all that grease or go get you a good burrito? And me personally, I like the tacos and burritos better.
So that place you were talking about, they don't sell that. So the thing is about the Mexican restaurant you go to, they don't have queso on that cruise ship on Carnival.
No, I haven't seen queso. I think queso may be a Tex-Mex thing. I don't know.
Now, do you think they'll have it on the Jubilee? I mean, I'm not surprised.
Let me show you a funny magic trick.
I don't know. I'm not ever seen it. Oh. And okay, does anybody that's on the panel have a social media page?
Facebook.
Okay,
Facebook.
Tell them about your Facebook page.
Yeah, it's still growing in a group format. And of course, I have all like Twitter and Instagram.
Okay.
That'll work.
Okay.
So it's all building up slowly.
Cool.
Okay. And
And
Z, what about your
mine
social
is a Facebook group also. It's the same name as my channel, so there's the Z Show Cruise Fun Facebook page. And then there's key people on my regular Facebook page I put on there. I think I have
great
you
example.
guys on
Oh, he
there.
wants
I think
more.
I have Derek.
What
I
a
think I have
confusing dog you are.
Ocean.
Okay.
Yeah,
You don't
but the main
understand what
thing
you
is,
do.
You don't put a link to anybody else who want to come
Yeah,
in?
we got another comment here. It says, "Guys, it's okay, but I've been really disappointed with Pig and Anchor.
Oh,
Just never had a good meal there."
don't bring up Pig and Anchor. I always go to Pig. I try to hit 3 places on that day.
you know what? I think I'm getting feedback from your granddaughter. Is she watching something different?
No,
Nuh-uh.
it's muted.
No, everything's muted over here.
Remember, he's a
Yeah.
simp.
Oh, it's Butterman up down here, Orlando.
No,
I don't even have a truck.
just my nephew's talking in the background.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway,
Kids
Yeah,
are
that was-
okay. We don't mind with kids doing whatever because we
yeah,
got
I
kids.
was just
We
confused.
understand.
I was confused. I said, "What's going on? Do I have something wrong with me or something like that?"
And
All right, I
if
was just
you want to,
No,
Good game.
if
what
you
was
want
your
to
what
join
was your
somebody's
favorite?
Facebook group, go ahead.
Yeah.
And
my
I just
favorite-
dropped the link in the comments for anybody that wants to come in on the panel.
Okay.
Yeah.
And this is something else that is disturbing on the cruise. We noticed more, I guess because they paid so much, they expected more from the
The crowds. Let me put it this way: the crowds that were using
Get his collar.
are more ready to party than the group that we just got off.
Sim.
You know that they're more involved. They're more friendly, if you will, than the group that we just got off. Bruce is in the house from Ocean Travel. Welcome into the panel.
and Bruce was on the Vista. We were on the Dream. So his cruise was probably more warmer than ours were.
Yes.
Yeah, we had
Tell
we
us
had
about your
our,
cruise.
our cruise was pretty warm. It didn't rain any days. It was averaging in the 80s
Oh
most
wow.
days. So it was nice. It was
You were closer to the equator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got Micro Farmer in the house. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Micro Farmer.
We talked about you this morning, Michael Foreman.
Yep.
We did. We told
Oh
him
snap! He's about to be on his Disney cruise on the 6th of January.
for his, I think, is it for his daughter's birthday?
It's for something important like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
We talked about when he was on our panel during the live-a-thon.
Yeah, we talked about you on Z's show because let me tell you, connect to Microformer. I got connected with him on
His
the
daughter's birthday.
See, I remember. We talked about how the weightlifting geek connected us to all these people.
Yep.
And within an hour, I had 20 additional
20 additional subscribers.
just because I was on his live. And I suggest, if you haven't done so already, go over there and hit the Microformer as a subscriber so he can subscribe back to you, as well as subscribe to Motivation from the Weightlifting Geek.
Come on down there, buddy.
because it's really important.
Oh,
They have connections that will give you that over the top connection. Okay.
oh, I gotta tell you this on on uh on Rob's area, and see, like Jenny said, there's a lot of feedback from that TV that your kids are doing, and there are a lot of cuss words on there.
There's bad words.
Yeah,
Yes,
well,
they are bad words.
yeah,
You probably need to
TV's
tell them to turn the
TV's
TV
turned
off
off.
or whatever.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah, there's
So-
something going
Yeah.
on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's over there because I
Okay,
see the
let me-
TV on there. And the TV's still on. I'll just say it's picking it up, and
And then
thank you to like Jenny for telling that, because we don't want.
yeah, because I can't
Yeah, you don't want to hit.
I can't hear it.
Moving on to the next port, Freeport, Bahamas.
Oh no, let's not stop. At Key West, like I said, we don't drink, we don't do anything. We're really a dull couple. But you get the ship. Get this. You get off the ship, and if you haven't been, I'm gonna tell you something. You make that corner, the smoke, and I'm not talking Cools or Newports. I'm talking that other kind of smoke will
Oh,
hit
you mean the sticker weed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
it will hit you in the
Yes.
face. And we saw so many people, including myself and him, turn around and say, "Where did that come from?"
Yep.
It's all over in every few blocks or every block. That was just. But teach your song. But if
So
you
when
have,
you were in Key West, and I haven't been in that long. When you were in Key West, did you get the conch?
we got everything key lime.
We got key lime stuff.
You got no conch fritters?
No
Oh my
conch.
goodness!
No
I
conch.
love the conch fritters.
I love it too. They have it in the Bahamas. I love it too. But we didn't. We did not get it. I think we got a contact from walking the streets, and we ate ice cream, sweets. We ate sweets everywhere. And then I got Z, the fireball,
Yeah, we got Z a little fireball bottle.
Yes.
But moving on to Freeport, Bahamas. It was raining from the jump, and so we briefly got off the ship, got a few things, came back on. It was dull to say the least. African Dreamin' is in the house. Hello,
Hello, and
African
welcome.
Dreamin', welcome in.
Power couple.
Yeah, all creators type in #creator in the comment section, and Nightbot will drop your link for you.
And I know you don't know anything about African Dreamer. There are a couple that talk about not cruising. They talk about motivational things. They talk about how to build your YouTube channel. That's what they're all about as well.
Yeah.
Everybody that I'm telling you about, like the Microformer, African Dreaming, I learned about them from the Motivational Geek. I'm telling you.
Yep.
I'm telling you to go over there.
That community is just as supportive of each other as we are.
And they don't mind having cruising people in there.
Right.
Because
they're about building small channels like we are.
Yes. Yes, they are. And like I told many of you, I know this might be football. No, this is not. I don't know if it's football Sunday or not. I don't know if
it's got to be.
I know it's not college football today.
No, New Year's Day. Are there any
yesterday.
pro games on today?
Yes.
Yeah. Who's playing?
Philadelphia versus the Saints. The Saints are beating Philadelphia. That's a good thing for the Cowboys.
Okay.
It is 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter. So if the Saints can beat the Eagles, it'll help out the Cowboys a lot.
Well, I'm not a Cowboy fan. I'm a New York Giants fan, and I know they haven't done anything, but I love the New York Giants. I'm a ride or die chick. So here you go. You know.
Now, moving on to the next one was Princess Key. Okay, now I've seen videos for Half Moon Key. I only watched Sea Leg video for Princess Key, so I kind of knew what to expect. And the only difference that I saw was a little more pavement at Princess Key. And they had some, little things for sale, but what they also had was two different areas where you could go. The real busy place over here, and then the more docile place. Well, we went to South because I wanted to record a video that you're going to see at the end of JNS's live. And it's just, the ship in the distance with the waves. Princess Key, it was really hard to do that because you had people in the group that wanted to bring their Bluetooth speakers to the beach and play it really loud. So I had copywritten music from the dock all the way past where, to where I had to walk past the music. So I had to walk way, way down. It started to rain on me. I got paranoid about my camera, so I only got like a minute and a half of video, and we came on back to the ship. So that was Princess Key, and it's a beautiful island. It was just raining that day, so we wasn't able to enjoy it as well as if it was sun out.
And I'll put a little plug in there for PSV Odyssey.
Mm-hmm.
If you are going live or anything, get connected with PSV Odyssey on Facebook. Shoot him a message and let him know the time that you're coming. Okay.
Okay. Tripping with Dre and Michelle is in the house. Welcome in.
Welcome in.
Welcome in to the chat. And they said Princess K is a boring island.
Thank you. I didn't want to say that, but it is.
Yeah.
And I can't wait to get my survey, from Carnival, because I have some little issues that I think would work. Like for movie night, dive-in movies, they could have, instead of playing it on the big screen in the pouring down rain, they could have, I think, streamed it on your TV in your cabin. That would have made it better. People, that's okay. People,
Philadelphia just turned it over and Saints went in for a touchdown, pick 6.
Oh, okay.
Winning 19-10. Come on, Saints.
whatever.
That'll work.
Hey, the Giants are in the they're in the wild card area. I mean, if the Giants are there. If they beat the Redskins, they'll be in.
Even Robin agrees with you. Check it out. She says, LOL, if you do not enjoy sunbathing, you want to stay on the ship at Princess Key. I agree.
I agree.
Yeah. It's just one of those things where if you're not a beach person and don't want to walk a lot, you might want to stay on the ship in Princess Key.
And we were sailing with my cousins who were directly across the hall from us. And I mean, we could open up the door and talk, they were that close. But if you're going live, like I said, connect with PSV and he will put it on his page. And that's how we know who's going live at what time, He keeps us on task. PSV is like the constable.
The TV guide.
Well, that is the constable.
YouTube guide. Now moving on to the last port, and this was an amazing sight for me to see is Nassau. Now there was 6 ships in that day, so the port was really, really busy. And once again, weather was an issue, but we kept on, like ducking into the little shops.
Mhm.
And there's this one little shop I want to highlight. It's directly across from the
Straw market.
straw market. And she cut us some really good deals on a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
She hit us up before we went to the straw market, and she had everything for everybody that we were looking for. And I did not get the name of it, but she's directly across from the
It's the only shop directly across from it.
from the straw market. So y'all go pay her a visit.
Mhm.
Really good lady. It's a couple
And
of
you
good
can
ladies in
haggle.
there.
We haggled in the straw market too. We went there and we bought some things for the kids. And
Oh snap! Look what Paul is cooking. He says he's sorry he's not in the chat that much, but he's cooking. And look,
He's always
here's the
cooking a good
menu:
Sunday.
barbecue chicken legs, cabbage with smoked sausage, black-eyed peas, and cornbread.
Oh my Lord.
Mm,
What time is dinner?
I know, right?
man,
Come on with it, Paul.
By the way, I need a Secret Santa request. I'm doing that. I'm gonna put it out there right now. If anybody wants to send me some black eyed peas from a restaurant, you got my address. It's on my community page. I'll just put it out there because it's bad luck
if you don't eat black eyed peas.
by the end of the night. So y'all got plenty of time to send it. It's my address on the community page. If you want to get in touch with me, my Facebook, my email address is on there too. So I'll just put it out
Black
there.
eyed peas. Well, I got the fireball. Does that count?
Yes, they count.
That's all part of the meal.
Oh,
You know that, right?
That's the special sauce.
oh,
The special sauce. Okay, I'm following.
But yeah. Let me ask you this, guys, question about your cruise. So I know y'all not a lot of drinkers. Did y'all do anything in the casino?
Yes, I won. And I'm usually the person that takes his card out when he wins. But this time I looked at him and he said, let it ride. I let it ride right out my vision. I lost it all back. I was so mad at him. I got up in the machine and went to the room. I did. I really did.
She made a sizable donation to the casino.
Because you said let it ride.
Let it ride.
Hey, right.
Just throw away money anyway.
What's
Sea Lake Journeys here made an announcement. We'll be kicking off the new Saturday stroll, Sister to Friday Raid Parade at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Saturday. Y'all be sure to go check that out.
please. And like I said, she gave me so much valuable information on going live.
Oh yeah, Robin. Yeah. She's our live champion. She's the reason why we're here.
Yeah, you can do it
every Sunday.
Yeah.
But one more thing. If you guys send me anything by mail, I have not been to my mailbox. So I think Goshen sent me something, but I have not been to my mailbox. I'm being lazy because it's Christmas and New Year's holiday. I'm just being lazy. But tomorrow I will go to my mailbox and get that. And tomorrow night I will say, hey, thank you guys for the Christmas cards. Thank you guys for the fireball that you got me from Florida. I can't wait to have that. I might have to.
Yes.
Now, Rob, you've never been on our live panel, so I want to ask you a couple of questions. Tell us about yourself and your channel.
My channel's coming up to about 2 years old. I've only been on one cruise line to date. It will be changing within this year. Like I said last night, Bruce, I probably will see you within this year.
Very
And
cool.
yeah, So that kind of gives a hint, probably which line it's probably might be.
What made you want
Well,
to?
if you're going to see me this year, I know which line it's going to be. So
I didn't hear you.
I said, if you're going to see me this year, I know which cruise line you're going to be on.
What made you want to start a channel, Rob?
Just something I just always wanted to do, and cruising is something I love talking about.
Yes, yes, and welcome.
Yeah,
Welcome.
and of course, within this year, I'm expanding it outside of cruising too, because up here, there's only so much you talk about cruising.
Right.
Yes.
So for me, I could get more stuff into like places that you can go, planes, trains.
Yes,
Because that's more broad.
and that's what we
And-
do. We do more than cruising.
Yeah, we do more than cruising also. What equipment do you use for your videos?
Just a digital camcorder,
Cool.
and then I'm gonna start trying some GoPros.
Mm.
I actually considered GoPro, but I found that having I do everything with iPhones. So I find that with having the stabilization that's built into iPhone, it's just as good as a GoPro.
But
And if
you
I
got
want to
that,
stick it underwater, I'll just put it up. I'll put it in one of those zip pack phone things and just go snorkeling with my phone. That's another reason why you won't see me snorkeling. She wants me to go do all this dangerous stuff, like go swimming with stingrays and sharks and stuff. And I'm like, that's how the crocodile hunter got killed. Okay. And if I couldn't make it, I can't make it. So if I want to go snorkeling, I'll just put my phone underwater. Plus the phone's waterproof. So, okay, Rob, do you prefer to drive or fly to your destination?
Well, how much time do I have? That's the question.
I got time. But I mean, we got time,
No. Well, no. The question would be, how much time do I have? Like, do I have a lot of time to get to the cruise port?
Sure.
Or a little time to get to cruise port? Because
A lot of time.
If I have a lot of time, I'll
You're
drive
supposed
it.
to show up a day ahead of time.
Yeah, well, because I come all the way from Toronto.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Up there where Don family.
Yeah, up there by Don and them.
Don is more
He's west.
west of me.
West, yeah.
Yeah, because he's in Ottawa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Well, it is very nice to see you on the panel. Let's try to check up with the chat and see what's going on here.
Because our moderator is back here just looking cute.
Oh, okay. Michelle, it looks like they do the same thing I do, which is we do an iPhone paired with a DJI OM5 gimbal. Yep, I use the OM4 because I'm tall enough to where the little selfie stick attachment, that $50 gimmick that they put on there, I'm tall enough to where I could just hold it up, and I don't need the selfie stick attachment that they put on there. But yeah, oh snap, we got somebody on your side as far as the. Oh wait a minute, hold on, we got a. From Sea Lake Journeys, Jeremy, maybe you should check to see if she has $1 million life insurance policy on you.
Oh,
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
That's a profound thought. Thank you so much, Robin. I knew you were on the side.
That's a secret.
Okay, here we go. Jennifer says, I love swimming with stingrays. So
See?
Jennifer's on your side.
See?
We got this.
I've got to say, Jeremy, we've done stingrays 3 times now. I'm still here.
You're still here.
I'm still
See
here.
Okay, man, but there's always that first time that it could happen, Bruce.
Oh,
There's
no,
always that first time.
The handlers that take you out to Stingray City and the sandbar and all that, they know what they're doing. They've been doing it for years. And the first time, Jeremy, the first time that you get a hold of Stingray and it's looking at, oh man, you will.
I got to pet him in the aquarium. Okay, to be fair, I went to the Houston Aquarium and we got to pet the stingray and we got to let him get something out of our hand, a little food, and move on. You know, so I've had a stingray encounter, but I'm not going to actually get in their habitat. That's their home. You know, I'm not going to do that. You know, they could just see me as an enemy and take me out.
And we're gonna go to safari, and you're gonna fight the tiger.
Yeah, she wants me to fight tigers and
Like-
lions and stuff like that too.
Like Tarzan.
There we go.
She
We're,
got
going to plan an African safari, so you ought to come with us.
Yes.
No.
No, sir.
And
No.
anybody in the chat, Bruce is a travel advisor, and so is Jeremy.
Yep.
And they're planning a New Year's Eve on the Jubilee next year. But we're looking
Also,
for.
speaking of, we've got, before the Jubilee, we've got the booze cruise in October.
Yes, we do.
And
Yes,
we're
we do.
on the
I have booked 5 more people this week on it.
You got any more rooms left?
Oh yeah, there's still rooms left.
Everybody
But
needs
it's-
to jump on that cruise. There's
before
going to
the
be so
prices go
many.
up.
There's going to be so many great creators on that cruise, and I know it's going to be.
Creative.
I know it's going to be a hoot.
It's going to be a hoot.
Now this booze cruise, what day is it?
October
It's
29th.
October 29th to November 5th
On the Glory.
out of New Orleans on the Glory.
New
Carnival Glory.
Orleans.
And Captain
Yep.
Billy Chase says it's like 8 or 9 hours going down the Mississippi River.
Yep.
I
Yep.
can't wait.
Mhm.
I can't either. I've never gone out of New Orleans.
Oh,
We've
yeah.
never been to New Orleans. So we're actually
Yeah.
flying in 2 or 3 days early to
So
get the New Orleans feel before
You got
we get
to.
on the ship. And
You
I
got
cannot
to.
wait. I was talking to Greg with FCT Adventures. They've done this before, and going 8 hours down the Mississippi. We can't wait.
yeah,
Yep.
It's going to be
Yeah.
awesome.
when you go down to Mississippi, is the casino open or is it closed?
It'd be open. My
I have
knowledge.
no idea. Well, I haven't done it before, so I don't know.
I don't know that would be considered international waters. You would probably have to clear the Mississippi and get into the Gulf before you can.
Oh,
Before
I
you can
can't
go.
see
I don't know.
anybody. I don't know.
The Muster Drill is in the house. Welcome in.
Oh, okay.
And thank you for.
My plans for my channel. Oh wow, for this year, it's gonna be interesting. Hopefully, I want to get to 500 subscribers by the first week of July, because that will be my first year having this channel, and I'm seriously thinking about hooking up my address to my Amazon account. So if y'all contribute to the channel, so I can get equipment or stuff like that, I'm gonna have that open. So any denomination you can put on my, and I'll use that to buy equipment, lights. Hopefully, probably the end of March, I'll give me a new laptop. And basically, my cameras that I take on the cruise, this is my phone, it's my other phone, and let's see, where is my? This is my main camera that I take. It's what I bought about 4 years ago. It's like one of the old school camcorders, back in the day. It's nice. I can put an SD card in here for like 256 gigs, so I won't run out of space. It also has a micro HDMI card that I can hook it up to any TV and watch that video. It's pretty cool thing.
We got a comment here from Tripping with Dre and Michelle. It says, yes, New Orleans is a treat. Make sure y'all check out our Carnival Glory vlog playlist.
Thank you.
We will definitely check that out.
Because we
We'll
do
definitely
that.
Check that out.
We do that. Let me tell you. We looked at the dream so much, I knew what to expect. But we found the secret hideout on the dream, the rendezvous room.
Yeah, it'll be on our day 2 vlog. It is just a awesome, quiet place. If you do talking vlogs, that's the perfect place to do it, other than the stateroom, because a lot of times you don't just want to sit in the stateroom and talk. You want to find somewhere quiet on the ship to do so, and the library is not always empty.
And you get to the rendezvous room on deck 4, go through the library, and on the other side is the rendezvous room. And it was
Hey, Bruce.
Yeah.
Sea Lake Journeys is asking about the Mississippi River cruise.
Oh, well, I don't know yet. Cindy and I are talking about it, but I'm not sure when we're going to book it yet. Maybe 2024. We'll see.
And
We
Jennifer
definitely want to do a river cruise.
Jennifer from Embarkation Nation said it's awesome going down the Mississippi. And Z, she don't think the casino was open.
okay. So for the
during that
first
time.
8 or 9 hours, it's closed.
Right. Yeah, you would have to be in international waters, from my understanding, to start gambling.
Yeah, I don't really know. We might have to look at Jelly Beans. That's another channel there.
Jelly beans.
Jelly Beans. Connect with them. They have a lot of good video out there. A lot of good.
All right, good. Yeah, that sounds good.
Jelly Beans.
Good. So, but now I got a question for the loving couple about the cruise. Now I have never done an Eastern Caribbean.
Oh, you're missing.
I'm totally afraid of going to the Bahamas and Jamaica because too much temptation over there. You know what I'm saying? But I would not do that. My question is, and you probably heard this on the news. You probably haven't. They were having problems. People were having problems to get on their cruise ships with their passports because the Princess Cruise said, "Yeah, you can use the passport," and it was not going to expire until they're like midway on their cruise. So they got to the cruise port in Florida, given the board up. They showed the passport and said, "I'm sorry, sir, but you can't use your passport. You can't board the ship."
Yeah, it has to be so many days before expiration.
Before it expires.
The confusion was when they called before they got to the port. I don't know if I believe them, but they said when they called and tell what was going on, they said, "Sure, yeah, you can use it, y'all. Come on in." And then when they get there,
It's in the contract.
That's why it's always better to read the written word instead of listening to a human being on the phone, because whatever they wrote, that's what the corporation meant to write, and that's what their policy is.
Yeah, but you can always use your birth certificate and your ID, your government state valid ID.
Yeah.
16 and above.
Yeah, that's why I have my government.
PSV says he would rather cruise down the Mississippi than out of an ocean port.
You know what? No. I would too. I can't wait to get on the Mississippi River.
We are really excited about that booze cruise.
Yeah, and I'm so glad I'm already counted in the group of the booze cruise.
Yeah.
Because that is going to be an awesome. You got Seeing Me Traveling. SCT.
There's too many of us for us for me to list. We got Ocean, me, you. I think Antoinette's coming. I don't know. There's a whole lot of us going. I don't want to miss anybody. So
there's also a Facebook group for that cruise.
Yeah, there is.
So whether you're booked or thinking about it or going, go over there and join it and see what's going on with the group, because it's a really fun group, and each one of those people have a Facebook page. You can also subscribe to them on YouTube. What else?
Hello.
What else?
Come on the cruise with us.
Yeah, come on the cruise with us. See.
Yeah.
And meet us face to face. Because I can't wait to meet them face to face.
Yep. Bruce, get this thing booked before it starts going up.
Yes, he's one of the people that's booking for the booze cruise. Him and Felicia. From SCT or Surf Travel.
Surf City Travel. Yeah.
Yeah, or one of the ones. And I promise you're gonna have fun. If you never go back and look at their blogs. They are a hoot, and that's what made us want to get on the cruise with them.
In the meantime, I don't know if anybody's coming up next, but we are at 59 minutes. So it might be time for us to go ahead and jump on off.
Yeah.
But please be patient with the vlogs. I got 2 channels to edit for. So
Because I don't listen.
I already dropped day 1 on JNS. And we're going to be flip-flopping back and forth for days. So yeah, just be patient. And our next cruise is how many days away?
140 as of today.
140 days.
And we're on there with Parker's on the Go,
Huddle Adventure.
Huddle Adventures, Have Luggage Will Travel.
Yep.
And I don't know who
A
else.
lot of good creators going on that one too. That's called the Family Reunion Group Cruise on the Celebration leaving out of Miami May 20th.
Yes.
So thank you guys all for joining the panel. We really appreciate you being in here, and Happy New Year. Blessings to all of you.
Happy New
You
Year.
guys have a wonderful day.
And
You
I
too.
can't wait
You
to
too.
get my I can't wait to get my bottle.
All right,
See
guys.
y'all.
Bye. Thank you.
Appreciate it. But yeah, y'all did a good job.